as you can tell by the title and by my hair, I dyed my hair. As you can see, I just did the ends. It's a blue and I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. And this is my real hair. This is mine. And the hair dye that I used was the Manic Panic Blue Moon. And it's vegan, as you can see. And it's the semi-permanent one. So I'm gonna just kind of go over the process of dyeing my hair. If you don't know, I have a relaxer, so however many other weeks I got a touch up for my relaxer, and then the next week, that's when she bleached it. And then the week after that, Stephanie came home and she got her hair dyed as well. Hers is a green. I asked on Snapchat, did anyone have any questions for my hair? Because if you follow me on Snapchat, you have known about this like a long time ago. So I'm gonna answer these questions that people asked me. The first question I got was from my friend Kayla that was in the OP Fresh #1 video. I'll link that down below. What made you want to bleach it? Stephanie has been wanting to dye her hair for a while, and I was looking more into like hair dyeing videos and stuff, and I came across so many and I was like, I really want to dye my hair. And my parents, they're really like, they're not strict, but they're not they don't love like hair color and like piercings and stuff, because you know they're like their parents and they're worried about like, okay, well what if you want a job and stuff like that. So they weren't like too keen on our idea of wanting to dye our hair, but finally they like said, okay, well it's just hair. If you don't like it, you can cut it off. Kayla asked another question and she said, did you ever have any other colors you wanted to try? At first, I wanted to do purple and blue, like different, like random pieces purple and random pieces blue, but then I was thinking more about it and I was like, I think I just want to do blue. Will I ever potentially go back blonde? I sort of liked it, but then I sort of didn't. It all depends. Like when it fades, am I gonna like that, or am I gonna like the blue better? But as of now, I really like the blue. My bestest friend Sanan, okay, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You need to send me a Snapchat and say like, how to pronounce your name, because I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. She is one of my bestest friends though. She's like the amazing like supporter of my videos and everything, and she actually reads my Snapchat. I know a lot of people don't read my Snapchat, and she's one of the few that actually reads it. She asked me how long did it take. It was a 2-day process, but it really took like 2 weeks because we did it 2 Saturdays. So her other question was, how did I decide on what I was going to do with my hair? And again, I answered that like in the beginning, but I just watched like a ton of hair dyeing videos and stuff. I didn't want to do pink or anything because you know like, everybody dyes their hair pink, so I did blue. The hair dye that I use, Manic Panic, it says it fades within 4 to 6 weeks, so if you're wondering about that. And then my friend Kyla asked, she said, I'm going back natural LOL, but I know you still have a relaxer, so are your ends any thinner since you bleached it? And again, that's before I dyed it. That was just when it was bleached. And no, my ends still feel the same, and honestly I am thinking about going natural. Like I really want to, so I might even like try going natural sometime soon. If you are natural and you're thinking about like bleaching or dyeing your hair, remember that it may strip your hair, like the curls of your hair, a little bit. Peyton asked, did your hair lose its curl pattern from the bleach and dye? It looks good. So thank you. Stephanie actually is natural, but honestly for Stephanie, it didn't even strip hers that badly. Like it was still, it looked basically the same. It was just like blonde because it was bleached. Mine, again, being relaxed, it doesn't really have like as much texture as it was if I was natural, so it didn't really like strip any. My hairdresser, she wanted to make sure our hair, like the integrity of our hair was still good like after she bleached and dyed it, so she didn't just go and like do like the highest bleach. I had to research the hair dye that I was going to use, and she used like the lowest bleach she had so it would do it in like the slowest amount of time. She wanted to make sure our hair was like still good after we got it bleached and stuff, so no, it didn't really lose like curl pattern or anything. Scylla asked, how long did it take? Like a 2-day process, and Stephanie's was all in 1 day. Since she's natural, she could do all that, but since my hair already has like chemicals and stuff in it, she didn't want to over process my hair in 1 day, so that's why mine took 2 days, and that's why Stephanie's took 1 day. Those were actually all the questions I got, but one tip I want to say is moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. You need to put the moisture back in there because it's literally being like stripped of everything, like with the bleach and stuff. What I use to moisturize is actually my mom's, and it's the nutrient-rich coconut oil hair oil, and it says it contains natural nutrients, men's split ends, controls frizz, formulated with organic coconut oil, paraben free. Here's how it looks. This is like, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. It smells like coconut and like all this kind of good stuff. It just says some stuff about it. And my mom got this from Marshall's for $7.99, or TJ Maxx or anything. They all look like this. They even have like the huge containers. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope it like answered a lot of questions. I guess the thing is, it's just hair, and if you don't like it, you can either cut it off or dye it over. I love it a lot. So if you're thinking about this, you should definitely do it because it's so amazing. It's kind of funny because people are gonna give you like weird looks. They're like that, and they're like, oh, okay. Or maybe if you live in like a big city where people don't care, maybe you won't get weird looks. So whatever, it's your hair, you do what you want with it. So, and if you're thinking about job wise and stuff, literally all you have to do is like put your hair in a ponytail, or like put it in a bun or something where like they can't see it. So it's really not that big of a deal. If a company isn't gonna hire you because of your hair, like, do you really need to be working there? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great day and night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Moo!